What is going on, guys? Your friend FZero here. It's been a crazy past couple of weeks when it comes to Nintendo rumors and leaks, and the fact that we have been in the dark for so long makes fans hungry for any kind of information. And Nintendo releasing a mini direct on July 20th might be what we needed to look forward to the future. You might be wondering, what do I mean by this? The person who leaked the release date for the Nintendo Direct Mini also told us not to get our hopes up, and he was technically right. Nothing shown in the Direct was actually relevant except for Shin Megami Tensei 5 and Nocturne. For those of you who don't know, Shin Megami Tensei 5 got announced when the Nintendo Switch first came out, so people have been waiting news on this game for a long time, and it's nice to finally see something related to the game. But what we didn't really see coming is Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne being announced for the system. And you might be thinking it's just another port, and you might be right, but this is one of those games that people have been asking for ages for Atlus to port them into new systems. And it's finally happening. Add that to the fact that Persona 4 was released on PC, and I feel we can expect more games from them being ported onto new systems. And you might be thinking that I'm being delusional, but remember that Atlus made a survey in which they asked users which games they wanted ported onto the Nintendo Switch, and the tops were Persona 3 and Persona 4, along with Nocturne. And now that Nocturne got announced and Persona 4 is available on PC, it is not so far-fetched to think Persona 3 and 4 will come to the Nintendo Switch at some point. And we can only hope Persona 5 Royale follows through. And for the people that say it's impossible, remember that Persona 5 was originally a PS3 title, so it's not really impossible for the Switch to handle the game. But let's go back and talk about the rumored leaks, in which they state a new FZero is being in development. And I know it might sound extremely crazy and unlikely, but for those of you non-believers, you have to remember that the Wii U had an FZero in development. It was ultimately cancelled because apparently it didn't meet Nintendo's expectations, which I really don't understand Nintendo's expectations at all, but the fact is they have tried to bring the series back. And according to these leaks, the new FZero will be the holiday title, which up to date, we still don't know what games Nintendo is releasing this year. All we have to go on is the Super Mario 3D collection and apparently the new 2D Metroid. None of these games have been confirmed, so we truly don't know what to believe anymore. But so far, the people that have leaked this information have always been partially right about the information that they leak. For example, whomever talked about the new Paper Mario, which is Origami King, also mentioned the Super Mario Collection and 2D Metroid. And now this new leak, which confirmed the existence of a new Direct, stated that there is a new FZero on the way, along with the Super Mario Collection and 2D Metroid. Plus add the fact that some Twitter accounts were discovered regarding the Mario Collection and FZero, and the rumor is starting to sound more believable. There's also a few rumors that the actual Nintendo Direct will be coming mid-August. Are these believable? I honestly don't know, but prior to the announcement of the Nintendo Direct Mini, a lot of retailers added up Bayonetta 3 in their catalog, which makes me believe we'll be hearing about it in the next Nintendo Direct, and we might be getting it sooner than we think. And it's either that, or Nintendo just decides to release the trailer randomly as how they did with Origami King, but that was a very special case because of the ongoing pandemic, and now that things are starting to stabilize in Japan, I feel that they will put together everything they have not shown for the past few months, and we will probably be so amazed that Nintendo is gonna break the internet one more time. But going back to the retailers, it is known that they are shown content before anyone else, which makes sense so they can prepare a marketing strategy. And the fact that they added Bayonetta 3 to their catalog means that they have info. But what's interesting about this is that GameStop might have possibly leaked the next Super Smash Bros. Fighter. There is this video of a GameStop employee talking about the origins of Paper Mario and the Origami King, and then she starts talking about Mario RPG as being the origins of the series. But what's interesting is that she says that Geno was announced for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which is totally false. But she says clearly that people lost their minds when Geno was announced for the game, and that has not happened yet. Maybe the people that were shown the video lost their minds and she was among them, but there has been no announcement for Geno in Super Smash Bros. And if you count the Mii costumes, I remember the people being extremely disappointed at it. So I am pretty sure she did not refer to that, which actually will make sense. Geno is one of the most requested characters along with the likes of Sora and Crash Bandicoot. And Nintendo has been trying to please fans ever since the development of this game. And seeing how Square Enix and Nintendo's relationship has become really strong over the past decade, I can honestly see Square Enix handing Geno to Nintendo for Super Smash Bros. Considering they already handed the likes of Cloud Strife and Hero from Dragon Quest, I feel Geno should not pose that much of a problem. Plus they're not doing anything with the character really, so there's really no losing scenario for Square Enix in this occasion. And remember that all this info goes back to last week. So there is a possibility that retailers were shown not only the Bayonetta 3 trailer, but also the Geno trailer for Super Smash Bros. But until Nintendo does not release the actual Nintendo Direct, we'll just be in the dark. But I am extremely confident that when they do show it, we'll be up for multiple surprises. But what do you guys think? Do you guys believe in any of the rumors stated so far? Or are we being way too optimistic and we'll just meet with disappointment? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more Nintendo and gaming content. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.